everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another hot day here in North Carolina at the end of September. It's almost 80 degrees. The humidity is leaving, that's a good thing. Excuse me. But we're in the F600. I'm gonna head out here to the front field. I got a couple of limbs that I forgot about. I needed to trim up before I really started plowing. You know me, got in a hurry, so I wanted to make the fields where I could still get around it with at least a 5-foot bush hog, possibly to 14. Keep everything, you know, grass at bay from getting into the field, stuff like that. So just my OCD. We're gonna go out here and see if we can nip up a couple of these limbs, because I definitely kind of plowed around them. So still haven't got a hold of the yellow jackets yet out here in the front. So I guess if we start the tillage work, we're gonna start on a different field till I can get up here at night. But we'll see what happens. So definitely stay tuned. We might put some tillage work on the end of this video, beginning of it anyway. So let's see what we can do. I'll throw a card up for some videos I've got of clearing this fence line, but we're out in the front against the state road, about where the truck's sitting is where we stopped. So I've got this area from here all the way down to the corner is still about 20 feet off the fence line, and then 90 degree in the corner going east, basically on the southern property line. I've got about another 75 feet there that I didn't get to. So I'm not going to do any of that right now, mainly just get these few limbs right here so I can get the tractor through here and get rid of this honey locust. So thought I'd bring you along for a little bit of something different. We hadn't done any tree trimming or clearing or reclaiming or anything in a long time, so just trying to get everything ready so I make it easy on myself when everything goes good. So let's get started. Well, we're going to start out with a Saker cordless saw here. You've all seen the video on that. Hopefully I might throw a card up for that one too. The other company did send me one, and I was going to compare them, but it's really two different entities. It's a 6-inch blade, bigger batteries, case and everything. So I think I'm just going to send that one back. I believe Mr. Soybean Farmer did a video on it, and I'll put a link in the description to his video on the other brand saw that I was sent. But for right now, we're just going to go with this. I do have the gas power and I got the pole saw, but see what we can do with this honey locust. If you're not careful, this thing will fire you up, any of you guys that are new. I'll show you. The camera will pick it up. That thorn is probably, that's a good 2 inches, probably 1/8 inch around. It's just unreal, but they're still very flexible right now, so that's a good thing. I'll probably have one stuck in my side here in a minute. I guess I need to just pull this stump up. This is what these fields were full of. Ow, see, I just stuck it in my hand talking. When I first started, all the fields out here had a bunch of these honey locusts in it, and some hybrid Bradford pear that had some kind of thorns on it. And this is why I got burnt out on tree trimming. I'll give you a little better perspective here. I cleaned up right in here, and I don't really remember why I let this section here grow out, but I really need to come down and cut it back at least another 4 or 5 feet. But right there's the fence, and it jutted out, so right here in this bushy area we probably got, you know, 10 feet back to the fence. And then I made it down to right here today, all the way up, so we got that little jut out there fixed. Tell you what, like I said earlier, I don't miss a thing about getting these limbs up. When I first started the reclaim process, I almost bought a chipper instead of a combine, and now I wish I would have. It's not so bad when you can, you know, just grub into it with the loader and push it, but having to manhandle this stuff, throw it in the back of the truck, it just nothing works right. It's aggravating. I'd love to have a mini excavator or something just to work these fence lines, but we'll get there one day. So getting too late today, guys, to do any tillage work for me, so we'll bring you back on another day, so stay tuned. And we're back for another day. I've been busy doing other stuff. Service truck's hooked up to the trailer. I'll take a road trip tomorrow. Stars are finally lining up, guys. Stay tuned for a action-packed, new to me equipment video coming up soon. So headed down here to take the offset down there and make a couple of rounds. I just put some new rear lights in the tractor. I may come back up here later on. I still haven't got those bees. I've got to get those. They're holding me up from plowing in the front. I got my soil sample results back. Oh my goodness. We'll detail those in another video, but I need to get the the plow ridges knocked down anyway as quick as possible. So I'll bring along for a little bit of this afternoon, and we'll do some more on another day, so stay tuned. Guys, we're burning midnight oil tonight. I don't think I've ever finished a video up here on the deck with lights. I can see steam coming off my face. I'm sweating. It's cool outside. It's about 10:30. Finally got to test out the lights on 1086 after a year and a half. I put 2 more in the back today, shining back on the disc. I think that's what we'll put on Glenda there for next season this time. But I enjoyed that. We got the bottom finished today and got the old donkey pasture there, Jack's old field, finished up. Got the bees, hopefully. We'll check that tomorrow. But I think I'll just break it up, put it on a second video. We'll get some drone shots, something else. Hopefully Dad will be here helping me. Fingers crossed I might have that surprise to show you guys I've been talking about. I'll know tomorrow for sure. Got a road trip coming up too. That'll probably be a video picking up some other stuff and trading some things off. Like I said, the stars are aligning. So I'm tired. I'm going to the house. Really appreciate everything, guys. I know this is a little different with some tree work in the beginning and tillage on the end and nighttime, but I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. Stay tuned for more. There's a lot more coming down the ladder, that's for sure, if you guys don't get bored with it. So really appreciate everything you do. If anybody's interested, I'll throw a link in the description. Mad Moose Designs, IP Farms, hats, shirts, and decals, and we'll see what happens. So till then, thank you.